Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving through the Bog Walk Gorge. Bog Walk is in St. Catherine, Jamaica, and this is actually the main route when going from Kingston to Ocho Rios if you're not going to take the highway. So this is a very popular road, a very popular route I should say, but the gorge is very popular. It's an iconic place in Jamaica because of Flat Bridge. Flat Bridge is the oldest bridge in Jamaica and also the oldest bridge in the Caribbean. It was built back in the 1600s and the bridge still stands till today. Now it's called Flat Bridge because, as you are going to see soon, the bridge is flat. It has no rails, it has nothing, it's flat. And as we said, it was built in the 1600s. So can you imagine how long this bridge has been around? You have so many roads that can't even last 5 years, much less over 400 years. So this is a very narrow road because on the left you have the hills and on the right you have the Rio Cobra River. And a lot of times when accidents occur, this road gets blocked, and that was one of the main reasons why a highway was built. So when traveling from Kingston to Ocho Rios, there were two spots that always created traffic problems. The Bog Walk Gorge was one, and Mount Rossa is the second. So that's one of the main reasons why the highway was built. And Flat Bridge is a single lane bridge. As I said, from the bridge was built in the 1600s, nothing major has been done to it. Once they put on rails, but the rails were destroyed when the water rises and covers the bridge, so they didn't bother with the rails. And it has happened on many occasions where cars break down on the bridge. Now remember, this is a single lane bridge. We actually have a video up on Jamaica in 5 about Flat Bridge being blocked. We actually have the video up of a cane truck breaking down on the bridge, and that was it. The road was blocked. You had to turn around. It took hours to clear the road. And I figure out, not sure if everybody knows, but we have two driving channels. We have this one, Driving in Jamaica, and we also have Jamaica in 5. We show the same kind of videos driving around on both, and they're both narrated, so you can check out both channels, Jamaica in 5 and Driving in Jamaica. Okay, so this is Flat Bridge straight ahead, and there you can see the bridge is literally flat. And unfortunately, there have been instances where cars drive over the bridge. I guess accidents can happen. Some people probably a little frightened to go over the bridge. And you have persons who dive in and help the people. This is the famous Flat Bridge. It is the most famous bridge in Jamaica and also the oldest. See a traffic light on both sides that regulates the flow of traffic because it's a single lane bridge. Alright, so we now have the greens. Let's put this back. And there you can see how easily somebody could drive over the bridge. But as I said, they put rails on it once, and when the water rises, because this is a very dangerous river, when it rises, the force that it comes down with, it destroyed the metal rails that were put on the bridge. And that's the river there. And this is also one of the most scenic places in Jamaica to drive. If you can Alright, let's turn this. You can see how beautiful it is. We have the river on one side and the rocks on the other side. But don't let this river fool you. When it rains heavy, they actually put in gates to block the gorge so that you can't drive on the road when it rains, because the river will rise up and has done so on many occasions and cover the road that we're on. And sometimes persons even ignore when the bridge is locked, the gates are closed. And before the gates were put in, persons would try to use this road when it rains heavily and get stuck on the road, and our authorities would have to come and rescue them.